Hi, my name is Victoria Sonnie. I am currently working with Akobio Tech Limited, and I want to talk about my life before and after I met Mr. A.A. Kabir, where I was before I met him and where I am now and where I am headed to. Okay, so in 2024, sometimes in October/November, I saw a job vacancy online, and after several attempts in different organizations, different companies, I decided to give one last shot, and I was shortlisted. I was shortlisted for the second phase. After the second phase, I was finally invited for my interview at Akobio Tech Limited. To cut the long story short, the interview was successful and I was employed as a customer service representative, now called sales closer. I started my job there and my journey with Mr. A.A. Kabir began. I worked closely with him, and at some point I became the supervisor, and then he started mentoring me personally. He picked interest in me and he started mentoring me, and then that was the beginning of my self-discovery journey, because a lot was unleashed, a lot was revealed, a lot was brought out. I was in a place where I was almost burying my dreams and aspirations. I was a person who knew that there was something in her that needed to come out, but I did not get the push from anywhere. I did not get the encouragement I needed. I did not get the support I needed. So I was made to feel like there's no place for me there in the society. I'm just wasting my time. And the part of the world where I come from, if a woman is too frequent on the social media or you are putting yourself out there, there's a way you are being tagged, right? So I just looked at myself and I said, maybe this is not your dream. Maybe this thing is not even meant for you. Maybe you are forcing it. Maybe you are forcing yourself to become who you are not. So why not just give up and focus on looking for a job, getting paid, and continue with your life. And that was the point I was before I came into Akobio and I encountered Mr. A.A. Kabir. Mr. A.A. Kabir took my life from 0 to 100. I am not exaggerating. I had a lot in me, like I said, that was already being buried. Dreams that were going down the drain. And there's this thing about him, there's this eyes that he has. I used to call it spiritual eyes, that when he looks at you, he can tell that you have something in you that needs to be brought out. So he started pushing me. At some point I would ask myself, why is he pushing me this much? Why is he not paying attention to every other person just like he pays attention to me? What is that special thing that I am doing right? I just did not know that thing that was dying is what he saw and he wanted to revive. And this man brought out the me in me. I met another version of myself because I met a man. I came to a place of self-discovery because I encountered Mr. A.A. Kabir. I am becoming a better public speaker because I encountered Mr. A.A. Kabir. I am now somebody that anchors webinars, speak to people, encourage people, try to bring out the them in them. As a matter of fact, I discovered my niche in life because I came in touch with Mr. A.A. Kabir. I realized that I am not just for to be discovered. I am also here on this earth to help others discover who they really are. He brought me to that spot, that point in my life where I realized that I was just dying within. There are a lot of things to be said about this man. He's somebody that does not give up on you, even when you are giving up on yourself. He does not give up on you. He makes sure that he brings you to that place where you would finally realize that this is why I have been pushing you. This is what I am seeing in you, or this is what I saw in you that made me draw closer to you. And then when he brings this person out of you, you cannot help than to want to keep this new you and even build more on this person. I would describe this man as a pace setter. I would describe him as a mentor, a role model, a selfless teacher, a caring and a loving leader, a leader who does not just lead for leading sake. He leads by example. I've had a lot of scenarios, a lot of encounters that almost made me give up even after encountering him. But then he gave me some secrets that felt like these things cannot happen, but they happened. And they are still happening. If you have the opportunity to come in contact with this man, please do not take it for granted, because sitting down here talking about this man is not because I just want to speak. I am speaking from the place of real life encounter. So I have a lot to say about him, but I'm going to stop here because I do not want to make this review too long. But I just wish every one of you that will have the opportunity to meet with him, I wish you all the best. And I want to congratulate you in advance, because you don't know what you are about to walk into. If you have the opportunity to walk into the life of this man, please make good use of it.